welcome back to my YouTube channel, Skool. I hope you're all getting on out there. I hope getting on good out there. I hope you had a nice day so far and that you're enjoying your weekend so far. And yeah, not long until the kickoff, a massive game coming up in 1 hour. It is, of course, Spain versus Germany. A very important game for both teams. The Germans have lost their very first match, of course, against Japan 2-1, so they need to bounce back in this. Spain already have a win under their belt, 3 points in the bag after a 7-0 win. Simple as. It's going to be a classic clash of two great World Cup nations, Spain and Germany. No doubt about it. It is what it is. Massive game coming up. What can you say? Coverage is only starting at 6:30. Game kicking off at 7. But I'm going to talk you through the teams, this, that, and the other, all the information regarding that. A huge game lies ahead. I'm interested to see the way it goes. There's nothing about that. We'll have to see the way it goes. But it's definitely, it's definitely going to be an interesting one. I fancy Spain to win. I'm not going to lie. I'll be more impressed with them so far in the tournament. Both teams have only played a game. Okay, fair enough. But I honestly think that Spain are much better. We'll have to see, of course, the way that goes. But I think Spain, for me, are a sure thing to win this game. The Germans need to come on and they need to do something. Fair enough. They need to really take the game by the scruff of the neck. But for me, Spain, what I saw in their first match, okay, you have to look at the quality of the opposition, but they're an incredible team. And they have talent, speed, defensive skills, technical ability, anything you could ever want in a team. They have it in abundance, and that is no word of a lie. They are a very good team. We have to see the way that works out. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, for me, it's Spain. I think they're going to win, no doubt about it. Let's go through some of the team news, some of the stats, and then we can take it from there. And welcome along to my live stream, everybody. I just want to thank everybody for your continued support, your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Please subscribe to my channel. Click on notifications so you get notified every time I upload content. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you want to donate money, just click underneath the message bar here. You can donate to my channel. I appreciate that also. All right. So let's see. Spain, Germany. World Cup Group E team news. Havertz is going to be benched by Germany. Carvajal is in for Spain. Germany hope to bounce back from Japan shock. Okay, Havertz benched by Germany. Team to play Spain. The German team to play Spain. Neuer in goal. Rudiger, Sule, Raum, and Kehrer at the back. In the midfield, Kimmich, Goretzka, Gundogan, and Gnabry. And then playing behind the striker is, of course, Thomas Muller. And up front is Musiala. He's a very good player. We'll have to see the way that goes out. But it's going to be an interesting match. How was the One Love silence gesture received in Germany? German football, Raphael Honigstein. That's what he says. The criticism in Germany was around the national team not doing enough. This was seen as a token gesture, so maybe they should have done something stronger. Some people were saying they shouldn't have played the game at all. There were some really strong calls for a moral sign, but I don't think it was realistic or fair on the players to expect such a big gesture. The threat of sanctions was announced not long before Germany played, so it didn't give them much time to react. I don't think it was ideal preparation, but it wasn't the reason why they threw the game away against Japan through two stupid mistakes. Spain head coach Luis Enrique are facing Germany. Without a doubt, they are the team that is most similar to Spain in terms of dominating and playing, controlling it. That is a beautiful challenge for us. A big win game like that against Costa Rica. Big win against Costa Rica creates confidence, but we can't go into the game overconfident. But Germany be more dangerous because they need to win more. You never know in football. One to watch, Pedri. keep your eyes on Spain's young midfield pass master tonight. 2 changes for Germany. Havertz out. Germany have made 2 changes from the side that suffered a shock defeat to Japan, with Kehrer coming into defence in place of Schlotterbeck. Goretz getting for Havertz. Yeah, I'm awake, man. I'm awake. If any of you, I'm alright, and I'm alright. I'm holding tough. Not the easiest week in my life. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we'll see what the next week holds. But look, yeah, I'm awake. If any of you don't know what the man himself, McManus, is talking about, what Pete is talking about, I actually started the live stream last night of the Argentina-Mexico game. Then I said I would put my head down for 5 minutes on the bed here behind me. Yeah, I put my head down and relax. I had just turned the heating on. It was nice and warm. I was exhausted. I've been up since 4:30 in the morning, so I slept for 3 hours. Woke up. This is honest to God what happened. I woke up 3 hours later, yeah, after a nice little snooze. The game was over, and I had 1,000 views. 1,000 people viewed. All they saw, obviously, was the old school gunner emblem, yeah. That's all they saw, was the old school gunner. This. So, for 3 hours, and I got 1,000 views. So, yeah, say no more about it. Absolute madness. But, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Simple as. But, yeah, good joke, man. I'm awake, yeah, just about. I have tomorrow off work, so it's nice. Got a few things to do, but yeah, I'm awake at the moment anyway, that's for sure. I've been kicking, as I like to say. But yeah, it is what it is. That's what happened yesterday, but I got 1,000 views, so it can't be bad. What's your prediction for the game? How do you think it's going to go? I honestly think Spain will win. I think they're going to have to win this one. I think they're going to walk it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You never know in football. You never know. Spain to win 3-1. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think they'll be well on top. I don't think there's going to be any doubt in this game. I think they're going to be well on top in this one. I don't think the Germans will live with them, to be honest. I can't see it. I just can't see it happening. I think they're going to be found out. Pedri is the main man for Spain. Midfield pass master. Excellent player. Excellent player. So, what can you say? It is what it is, you know. But yeah. That for me is going to be that's going to be the one that kind of does the business, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, just 1 second, guys. Bear with me. All right. Okay. But yeah, do you think it's going to be 3-1? I'd agree with you, man. McManus thinks it's going to be 3-1 to Spain. I'd have to agree with you. I'm actually looking forward to the game very much because I haven't had a chance to watch Spain yet. I saw Germany lose to Japan, of course, which pleased me. But I haven't had an actual chance to see the Spain team yet. So I'm looking forward to, of course, with everybody that's going to be watching my live stream. I'm looking forward to seeing Spain play. I'm looking forward to bringing you this watch along. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a big one. The game is kicking off, everybody, in 50 minutes. So you're only going to have to put up with 50 minutes of me waffling on about absolute nonsense. Liquor in the front, in the rear. Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you? I'm not too bad at all, bad. I'm doing like a World Cup coverage thing for my channel. So I'm doing a lot of different games. I'm doing live watch-alongs of all the different games. Obviously, I'm not streaming the games myself, but I'm just doing watch-alongs. It's the World Cup. I have a World Cup package. I also have like a World Cup playlist, which I'm actually adding to. Obviously, every game that I do watch-along of, I add to my World Cup playlist. But yeah, you couldn't miss out on the World Cup. Like being a YouTuber like this, an Arsenal fan, I had to cover it. Man, it's Germany have looked poor the last few tournaments they played in. Their squad's getting old. Exactly. Their squad is getting old and they are looking poor. I just want to thank you, McManus, for continued support on my channel, man. You always lend your support and you're always there, even when I'm asleep for 3 hours during the stream. I couldn't believe it when I got up yesterday and saw the game was over. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know what the score was. And I saw I had 1,000 views. I was like, what happened? I just put my head down for a second there. Out. 3 hours straight sleep. No messing. That's all there's about it. Germany have looked poor the last few tournaments they played in. The squad's getting old. Yeah, true. True, man. Muller, he's in the team. I don't know exactly what he does. He's not the only one, of course. But he's definitely he's not the youngest anymore. There's no doubt about it. He's not the youngest. Yeah, it is what it is. For me, Spain all the way, no doubt about it. I think it's going to be a pretty comprehensive victory for them. I can't see Germany living with them, to be honest. Not the way the other game was, not the way Spain looked, not the way Germany looked against Japan. Yeah, I'm expecting Germany to play a little bit better, maybe. They had a lot of chances in the game they could have taken, but against Spain, it's going to be a very hard challenge. There's absolutely no doubt about that. Vamos, España. Siempre Messi. Germany searching for answers. I don't share the negativity regarding Germany's chances of progression. That Costa Rica victory over Japan earlier changes everything. Germany could well reach a knockout stage even if they lose this game today. The issue is that Germany have bigger ambitions than around the 16. They need to find some rhythm, anything that works. It looks like Thomas Muller up top this evening and acceptance that the trust in Kai Havertz was misplaced. It's a fudge that there is quality in midfield, and that will be needed if they are to avoid being overwhelmed by the pass masters in the opposition lineup. Tough game. Vamos España. Marata. Una final para jugones. Germany need Messi-like figure to save them. I'm not overly confident. They have to win. A draw might just keep them alive if we get a result against Costa Rica, but the chances are hanging by a thread. I'll be more confident going into the second games of World Cups. We need a Messi-like figure to rescue Germany. We've had it in the past when Michael Ballack scored, and Messi Russell has scored a screamer against Ghana in 2010. We need someone to come up with a big moment. Yeah, they do. Spain coach Luis Enrique on facing Germany, without a doubt. Without a doubt, they are the team that is most similar to Spain in terms of dominating the play and controlling it. That is a beautiful challenge for us. A big win like that creates confidence, but we can't go into the game overconfident. Will Germany be more dangerous because they need to win more? You'll never know in football. Team to play Spain: Neuer, Rudiger, Sule, Raum, Kimmich, Goretzka, Gundogan, Gnabry, Müller, Musiala. Kai Havertz will understand the negativity. Germany's loss to Japan means they have lost 5 of the last 8 matches at major tournaments, and they have won only 1 of the last 6 2022 Nations League matches. It's difficult to say that statistics are in our favour, admitted Kai Havertz, but in the past 2 years there was an overhaul of the team, a change of coach and new players, and that plays a role. But that is no excuse. At the end of the day, what matters are the tournaments, and when you see the statistic is 900% too small. We have to turn things around. We are all in the same boat and know what is at stake, and we will try to improve the statistic. I can understand the negativity of the fans and media. We know we face criticism and that everyone is behind us, but the past is the past, and it is a big game on Sunday. One change for Spain. Spain feeling confident. They've gone very early with their team news. There's just one change on the side which hammered Costa Rica, with Carvajal starting at right back in place of Abseliqueta. Spain team news. The team to face Germany. Simon, Carvajal, Rodrigo, Laporte, Alba, Busquets, Pedri, Gavi, Asensio, Torres, Olmo. That's a good team. The last time these countries met in the World Cup was the semi-finals in 2010. Carlos Puyol was the match winner for Spain, who went on to win the tournament. It's the 2010 winners versus the 2014 winners. Except right now, these two teams appear to be in very different places. Spain was sumptuous in their 7-0 destruction of Costa Rica in the opener. Germany were well off the pace when Japan fought back to beat them 2-1. Showing the fact Spain beat Germany 6-0 this time last year, and that underlines the point. Costa Rica's recovery from that thrashing by Spain to beat Japan earlier today has eased the pressure on Germany. They could still qualify even if they lose tonight. But the spectre of back-to-back group exits is still there, and they are in desperate need of a performance to spark the tournament into life. It won't be easy up against this talented Spain squad, though. Stick with us for updates throughout to see how it plays out. It's a big one, no doubt about it. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. It's going to be interesting, absolutely no doubt about it. It's been a long, long time since these teams have met in the World Cup, so let's see how it goes down now. All right. It's going to be at the Al Bayt Stadium. Spain are going to be playing a 4-4-3. Simon in goal, Carvajal, Rodrigo, Laporte, Alba at the back, 4-man defence. In the midfield, it's Gavi on one side, Busquets in the middle, Pedri on the other side. Then it's Ferran Torres, Asensio, and Olmo in front. For the Germans, it's of course Manuel Neuer in goal. A back four, they're also playing a 4-3-3. Both teams are adopting a 4-3-3 formation. Neuer in goal, Raum, Rudiger, Kehrer, Sule in defence, Goretzka, Kimmich, Gundogan in midfield. And up front is Musiala on the left, Muller through the middle, and Gnabry on the right. Interesting. A lot of onus being placed on Thomas Muller tonight. It's going to be hard for him, no doubt about it. It's going to be hard for Muller. Very hard. Seriously. I mean, they're expecting a lot of him, to be honest. He's not as young as he used to be. Managers, of course, Luis Enrique for Spain and Flick for the Germans. Alright, guys. The other matches played today in the World Cup. It started off with Japan and Costa Rica. It finished 1-0 to Costa Rica. Then came the match Belgium against Morocco. Morocco beat the Belgians 2-0, which actually caused rioting by fans in the Belgian capital, Brussels, believe it or not. Very bad rioting. And the game that has just finished, Croatia 4, Canada 1. So a very comprehensive win there for Croatia. And then the game that's coming up shortly, Spain, Germany, the big one. I'm really glad to be bringing this game to you guys. Maybe we're seeing the World Cup winners there. McManus with the comment. One thing that annoys me about this World Cup is the BBC and the opponents that try to make this political. I'm not wearing the One Love armband and LGBTQ rights. They've had 10 years to deal with all. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of distracting from the football a bit. I mean, I don't want to get into the political side of it, not because I'm afraid, but I don't want it to distract from the football either. I mean, they get a lot of attention, the gay community. They get a lot of positive media all the time. I mean, is there really a need to... I'll be careful how I word this on because I want it to come out right, but it's completely different to the way, like, the way they bring emphasis on it, and it's bearing on the game and this and that and the players and this and that. Look, I understand everybody deserves to be treated right, equally and fair in life. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out like that, but the country where the tournament has been held, of course, is not so accepting of these people. But yeah, to try to turn into something like that when it's about football is a bit disconcerting. And definitely, yeah. It should be a happy occasion, regardless of the way the country deals with people in their own country, which of course is much publicized. But yeah, you can get your point across, you can have your voice, but maybe for now, keep it less political and just let's concentrate on the football, because they get a lot of coverage and things. They get a lot of media coverage, the gay community, and they're getting more here, which I have no problem with, but it's a football tournament. You know what I mean? Simple as. Man, this game is, if it upsets you that much, then don't go. All these little wokey snowflakes, I don't know how they get out of bed in the morning. Pathetic. Jesus. Don't mince your words anyway, man. Get your point across. Yeah, but listen, I agree with you. It is like that. Yeah, what can I say? It's about the football and the story. And that's the way it should be. Nothing else really matters at the moment. Of course, I support. I think it's disgusting the way they behave in the country, but yeah, BBC Night TV making it more political, like hyping it up, you know, exaggerating things. I mean, in all fairness, do they really need to do that? Do they honestly need to do that? You know, at this World Cup, does it have to be about that? It's taking the attention away from the players, like Louis van Gaal. He was asked about it and what the Dutch team were going to do. He said nothing. He said he hasn't given them permission to do anything. They're not going to be doing anything. And yeah, that was basically it from Mr. Van Gaal. And it's right, because he doesn't want the players to be distracted by it. He doesn't want to become political. But like I said, he does not want the players to be distracted by the situation. Which makes sense, of course. I mean, who would? You know what I mean? He doesn't want it to act as a distraction before the games, which it very well could do. And that's all there is about it. Simple as. He's got a point, in fairness. If you haven't seen already, guys, Croatia have crushed Canada 4-1. Canada are out of the World Cup. Croatia are a very, very good team. I remember it was a 2012, I think. Yeah, they did it to my country, the Republic of Ireland. We got absolutely crucified by them. Um, they beat us very, very well, in fairness. They were well on top, so we didn't really kind of come in that game at all. The other results today, Costa Rica beat Japan 1-0, which actually gives Germany a chance now to qualify, believe it or not, even if they lose tonight. Japan, of course, beat Germany 2-1 in the first game. In Germany's first game. In Spain's first game, they beat Costa Rica 7-0. And Costa Rica have beaten Japan. So that gives Germany, like I said, a chance, even if they lose tonight of qualification. In Brussels in Belgium, there were horrible things. There were terrible riots earlier after Morocco beat Belgium 2-0. Croatia have just hammered Canada 4-1 to send Canada out of the tournament, unfortunately for them. The Canadians, they tried hard, the Canadians, especially at the end again, they pushed. They actually took the lead, but then Croatia just blitzed them with 4 goals. They had a good chance towards the end as well, Canada, but they just couldn't capitalise. Their forward, I can't remember the guy's name, but he had a very, very good chance, but he just couldn't get the shot away. He just couldn't get it on target, I mean. But things will improve, I'm sure, for Canadian football. But this year, unfortunately, this World Cup, they've already gone home. The Spain-Germany clash, that is going to be the biggest game. That is going to be a very big game. So we'll have to see what happens with that. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, it is what it is. See what goes on with the game. But yeah, guys, let's see what goes on. No? 4 people watching, nice. Thank you to McManus for your continued support, man. The game is like just over half an hour away. The coverage is just going to be starting soon. So let me put that on there. Oh, just 1 second, please. McManus can make it. Fairness, I'm live. I'm living let live, but the one release I have is football. It should be about football and not politics. Anyway, that's my rant over. Yeah, exactly. That's the way it should be. And yeah, it's the channels trying to make something out of nothing, trying to build it up to be something it's not. And that, yeah, I can understand is quite infuriating. Yeah? I mean, definitely, it is what it is. The Al Bayt Stadium is the stadium tonight. Gary Lineker is going to be doing live coverage of the Skool contest between the 2010 world champion Spain and 4-time winners Germany. It's going to be a big game. The Germans definitely are not looking too good, and this is the wrong time for them to be playing Spain, to be honest. I mean, it's going to be painful. There's no doubt about it. Spain are a very good team, a class act. They've got goals all over the team. I mean, they have a very capable team, a very strong outfit. It's going to be very hard to see which way it actually goes, who can get the best of it. But we'll see. We'll see the way it works out. Hopefully, things will improve. The World Cup has been good so far. I mean, the games have been very entertaining. There's been shocks galore, shocks everywhere. Let's be honest about that. There's been shocks everywhere. But let me ask you this, McManus, man. Let me ask you this. Who do you think is going to win? I mean, I had France. I fancied France before Benzema got injured and was ruled out of the World Cup. But I still think they could do it. I still believe they can do it. I think they have the quality. They are very fast, France. I mean, not just the Mbappe, the defenders, the midfielders. They're a quick team, and they're very direct and very strong. They're physically direct and physically strong. I mean, they play right on the the edge of what's acceptable with the ref. It's hard football. A real quality team, no doubt about it. They have a lot going for them. McManus, England, of course. Ah, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? Who else? The Three Lions. Well, they can start by beating Wales, and then they can take it from there. But all joking aside, I honestly think the game against the USA was a good thing for England because it took them down a peg or two. It brought them back down to earth, and it's making them reevaluate things because they were awful, and the USA deserved to win. They dominated them, and the USA dominated the game, and they were very close to winning it. Um, but look, we have to see. But if England can beat Wales and get through, which they will, I think, not a problem. Then see what's possible. But they definitely, it was a good thing what happened against the USA. They've had to reevaluate. It's brought them down with a bang. Yeah, it's brought them back to earth with a bang. And they've had to wake up and smell the coffee. I mean, it's good. It's like to reset them, yeah, like a reset button, and it's a positive thing. You know, that first links between Spain and France, they look so strong. Yeah, France definitely I head back. But I mean, what about teams like Croatia? I mean, you just saw them absolutely stuff Canada 4-1. They have goals in that team, and they're ruthless. Croatia. They were very, very strong outfit. If they can do anything in this, or is that just a flight of fancy? Thank you anyway to everybody for tuning in so far to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna take a break, pit stop, and I'll be back. Okay, don't worry, I won't be going to sleep. I'll be back. That was a one-off, I hope, but I got 1,000 views. Me sleeping. Alright, I am back, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Fantastic looking stadium here. I mean, it's Group E. Spain, top of the group, 1 win, 3 points. Second, Japan. 1 win, 1 loss, 3 points. Then Costa Rica, yeah, the same. And Germany, bottom. 1 game, 1 loss. In the stadium, on the panel, is Gary Lineker, Rio Ferdinand, Jurgen Klinsmann, and Maurizio Pochettino, who played for Argentina at the 2002 World Cup. They're saying a lot about Spain, the way they play, how good they are. It's going to be a very, very interesting game, no doubt about it. It's all to do for the Germans. They have to win. It's not going to be easy. Let's be honest about it. Tough game. But let's see what they have in their locker. A little round-up first, guys. Group C, Argentina 2, Mexico 0. First goal by Lionel Messi, a great strike, the right-hand corner, to put them 1 up. They were 1-0 up then, guys. Is it me or does Klinsmann sound more American than German? Yeah, I think he's been living in the US a long time. Man, he was some striker, Klinsmann. Look at his little posture as he's sitting on the chair. That is a German for you guys. But Klinsmann, an incredible, incredible player back in the day. Yeah, he does, yeah. He sounds like he's from Cincinnati. He won the World Cup with West Germany in 1990. Yeah, they were up against Maradona's Argentina after losing the '86 final to Argentina. But yeah, Klinsmann was some striker, man. What a striker. It's actually good to see him, alive and well, doing alright for himself. Pochettino, Ferdinand. But Klinsmann was some goal scorer, man. In fairness, no. They made a joke about him diving, that he actually dove. A couple of times when he did a celebration for Spurs, he dove then across the pitch after he scored. Great player. A real handful. Interesting what he has to say. The stadium, guys, amazing. Unreal. Germany and Hansi Flick have been under a lot of pressure since that loss against Japan. A lot of pressure on Hansi Flick. Germany have been under a lot of pressure recently after losing that game. The fans said it was a difficult game, we couldn't defend properly, and that was our problem. Here comes Jurgen Klinsmann. They're asking him what will the pressure be like on them. He says the pressure is huge on the entire German team because of Russia 2018. They went home in the group stage. He said the expectation is that they have to get them to the Final Four. Leading World Cup goal scorers: Miroslav Klose with 16, Ronaldo with 15, the Brazilian Ronaldo. Thomas Muller has 10 World Cup goals. He's just got one less than Jurgen Klinsmann. Rio Ferdinand thinks that Thomas Muller can make a big difference in tonight's game. The charisma, the character that he possesses. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. They're saying the tough games for Germany against Spain. They're going back on the big clashes between Spain and Germany in the past. The more recent ones that Spain have won and got the best of. But yeah, it is what it is. What a team that was, that Spanish team. Luis Enrique says he has to tell himself he's the best coach on earth. Where do you rank Pochettino? Pochettino saying it's important that as the coach of Spain, he has to feel he is the best coach in the world. Deep down, if you trust in yourself, it's difficult to translate the idea message to the player. I think that was in different context, maybe Salman. He's saying it's true what Enrique says. You have to let them know. You have to think that you are the best manager in the world, and you have to put that across to the players. Gavi, 18 years of old midfielder, 14 3 goals for Spain. Incredible player. What a talent this guy is. He can play all both feet, guys. He's dynamic. He made his international debut last year, age 17 and 63, becoming Spain's youngest player, starting his 3 games for Barcelona for winning his first cap. He's a serious player, fantastic player. They mangled Costa Rica 7-0 recently. He played unreal, out of his skin. Great player. Most distance covered Gavi of any player, most sprints of any player. Wonderful, wonderful player. So he's like he's born 50 years ago. You don't know is he playing the PlayStation or fun or not? No internet. He's thinking 200% in a single minute of ball of football. It is a fantastic goal. He wanted to fight with the big guy. He's very aggressive. He has an amazing mentality, Gavi. Jurgen Klinsmann says that Spain are now ready at that stage, and the midfield is the brain of the team. You're going to get them loose. Klinsmann says you're going to let them go loose, stamp their pressure on the team, and let them go. You're going to have a lot of fun watching them. Look at that team Spain had back then, incredible. Yeah, man, unreal. Unreal team. As a young player, Rio Ferdinand said, I waited long enough, just get me in there. Do I sink or do I swim? It's about having the character and the ability. But you've got to go in there and think, you know what, this is me. And Ferdinand said he loved it. He wanted to continue becoming a regular, keeping staying as a regular. Saying they're old enough, you're good enough, yeah. Pochettino said if you're good enough, mature enough, it's not a risk. Luis Enrique posted a video on social media to remember his daughter, who tragically died of bone cancer in 2019. His daughter would have turned 13. My love, wherever you are, have a great day. We love you. Timely reminder that there's only football, guys. It's Spain versus Germany. One of the best games of the tournament so far. And here we go. Welcome everybody to the Al Bayt Stadium. This was always going to be the heavyweight clash of Group B, guys, without a doubt. Two former World Cup winners, guys, Spain and Germany. This is going to be a great game. I'm really looking forward to bringing this to you. Germany have definitely been buoyed by Costa Rica's win over Japan earlier today. That has helped them. There is a scenario at the end of this game where all four teams in Group B could be level on points. 3 points each, if the Germans win, of course. Spain, of course, are hoping to record back-to-back wins at the start of a World Cup. That would all but see them into the knockout stages. One atmosphere ways two teams. The Al Bayt Stadium. The 25th time that they've gone head-to-head, guys. Germany and Spain, very little between them over the years. What will be between them today in this World Cup of surprises so far? Spain scored 7 to open up their campaign, guys. And the others squandered their lead to begin with defeat against Japan, heightening the importance of this game. This monumental clash between these two. I don't know, maybe it's how something in their locker. I'd side in Spain, but for me, Spain are a very good footballing side. I fancy them to beat Germany today. They're a very good footballing team, Spain, and I think they'll just have too much in their locker, to be honest. That's my opinion. But we'll see. Here comes the national anthem of Spain, guys. There's the national anthem of Spain. This is what we've been waiting for, guys, the big one. This is going to be one hell of a game, and I'm delighted to be bringing it to you on my channel. Luis Enrique. Spain need this one, no doubt about it. A very important game for them, a big game for them. Let's see if it works out. There you go. The Spanish anthem, the anthem of the Spanish national football team. And here comes the German anthem. Here it is, the anthem of Deutschland, the hymn de Deutschland. Jetzt kommt die Deutsche. Gefährlich. All right, guys. The Germans are so proud. Oh God, they're trying to sing. Oh, please no. No, not Muller. Oh my God. They're not professional singers, guys, just to let you know. If you're hearing this at home, it's probably painful. Vorsprung durch Technik. Exactly, my friend. Jawohl. Das ist gut, ja. Das ist gut. Mein Gott im Himmel. Was macht die Deutsche da? Was macht die Deutsche? So I was living in Switzerland for a while, guys. I can speak a bit of German. More than a bit. But yeah, I honestly think Spain are going to have too much, like the main man, McManus. I think they're going to have too much in this game. Simple as. Oh, here we go. It's going to be an interesting one. No doubt about it. It's a Dutch official in charge of the VAR team. Germany have made a couple of changes. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Neuer in goal. Raum, Rudiger, Sule, and Kehrer. Kehrer of West Ham at the back. Musiala, Kimmich, Gundogan, Goretzka, and Gnabry in the midfield. And Thomas Muller playing up front for the Germans. It's a 4-2-3-1 is what they're playing. 4-2-3-1. Fantastic stadium. Really looking forward to this game. Ferran Torres has 2 goals on his debut. He scored twice already. Ferran Torres. This is it, guys. About to kick off. Focusing on Gundogan. He's got 3 goals for the Germans in his last 5 matches. Gundogan's goal against Japan, of course, in vain. Germany's opener, their loss against Japan. We're almost ready. Between them, they've won the World Cup and the European Championship on 11 occasions. This is the first time the teams have met since the World Cup semi-final of 2010, which of course Spain won, and they went on to win the tournament. Germany bounced back 4 years later to be world champions. They're called from good. Seems like yesterday now. That was 8 years ago. Germany have only beaten Spain once in their last 7 attempts, believe it or not. Carvajal for Spain to Rodri. Alan Shearer in the commentary team tonight. Spain almost gave the ball away to Thomas Muller there. They have to be careful. Power is dispossessed. The Germans are free. Nothing given. Luis Enrique looks passive at the start of the game. He's up. He's standing up already. He's active. Rudiger for Germany. Free kick to Germany. Gundogan has featured in the last 12 Germany internationals. He's been the go-to man for Hansi Flick. He's feeling the pressure first time, Hansi Flick. 2 wins in 9 games, 6 for former Bayern manager. Germany with the throw. Gnabry. Muller's looking for it. The Germans are trying to turn the defence, get the ball in behind. Yeah. Shearer thinks it's good to put some pressure on at the early stages of the game. The Germans are perhaps going to win this game, guys. Two minutes gone. Spain nil, Germany nil. Olmo with the chance. Goretzka. They overpowered him. Olmo trying. Germans pushing, trying to get through. Muller making a run, but Spain tidy it up at the back. Play from Spain. Quick, fluid. There's the first challenge on Gavi. Goretzka just letting him know he's there. Goretzka against Gavi. Not allowing anybody to have time on the ball. Play like they did in the last game in the 7. And they were so comfortable against Costa Rica. It's not going to be like that tonight. Costa Rica couldn't get near Spain, but this is a different test for Spain. A tough game. He's 18 years old, Gavi. Spain win it back. Quick ball forward into the space. You can see they're a very dangerous team, Spain. They play these little passes, these sideway passes in. Extremely dangerous team. They're very good at the passing. Ferran Torres, Rome. Torres. Asensio just couldn't get on it. Here's Canabry for Germany. Great skill. Playing the ball quick. Whenever Pedri gets on the ball, the crowd come alive. There's an anticipation. They're expecting something special from him. Gundogan tried to get it through for Muller, but no chance. And Spain take control again. Spain are very sharp on the ball. Very crisp passing. They look very good, Spain. Very quick. They're a good team, Spain. It's going to be a difficult one for the Germans. Muller trying to close the goalie down. No chance. Brilliant skill from him to come up with the ball. 5 minutes gone. Spain 0, Germany 0. Pedri switch and play. Spain on the halfway line. Germany close them down. They go back. They have it in defense. And the Spanish goalkeeper has it, and he plays it out to the centre back, and they're moving forward again. The Germans are pressing, and they're also staying compact. They're holding their shape. Muller leading the line tonight for the Germans. He is their striker. Havertz, he didn't get picked for this game. I think they'd seen enough in the first game. He didn't do much with him, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. They're trying to close down Ferran Torres quickly, but he gets free. Spain have it again in defence, and they're playing the ball very nicely, very strongly. Germany can't press all the time, guys. When Germany press, they have to do it all together. They're going to have to do it together. Asensio, Pedri, danger. Oi, what a shot. Smacked off the crossbar. Oi, oi, oi. That was one of the greatest shots I've ever seen in my life. Animal. Oh, I think Neuer actually fingertips to it. I think Neuer saved it. Yeah, good save by Neuer. He actually saw it. Oi, oi, oi. He just put it and got it onto the bar. That's a wake-up call for the Germans. Spain actually have firepower. They have a lot of firepower, Spain. That's a wake-up call for them, huh? If they weren't aware of it, Spain, if they weren't, oi, he's getting into it with Muller. He's a cheeky guy, Gavi. He's getting into it with Muller. He's aggressive. He's very aggressive, Gavi. He was getting into it with Muller. Tough guy. I suppose he wouldn't make it into the Spain team if he wasn't tough. Manuel Neuer is in his 4th World Cup. The German goalkeeper. 4 World Cups for him. He wanted to forget the last one, though. Didn't even make it out of the group stage at 2018. Spain, very good. But there's threat from Spain. I mean, that shot said it all. The Germans have had a wake-up call. That was a real wake-up call for them. Let's see how the game progresses. What a strike that was. Legs. Neuer sees it late. He did well. Put up the right hand, just enough to push it onto the bar and save them. Just enough. Nearly for the Spanish, nearly. Close but no cigar. Spain are very good, McManus, man. They're very good. I've been impressed with them, no doubt about it. Thank you for tuning into my live stream, man, and commenting. I appreciate it. Rudiger. Musiala. Muller. No, sorry, it's not Muller. Muller's on the left. It's Goretzka. Muller left. Gnabry right. Gnabry's in. Oi! The goalie goes out and saves it. This is turning into a good game. It's becoming a good game. That was a good move. Good chance. The Spanish keeper, Unai Simon, he came out. Unai Simon did not know it was offside. It was very smart goalkeeping from him. And Spain build again in the defence. It's turning into a good match. 10 minutes gone. Spain 0, Germany 0. Ferran Torres on the ball. Very quick player. Very mobile. Carvajal. Pedri. Great player. Pedri and Gavi. Two very good players for Spain. Spain have a back in defence again. Looking strong. Looking composed. They're very good on the ball, Spain. Very smooth. They're extremely quick in transition. Another level. Different level out there. Seriously. Respect to Germany by for still being level at this point. Because this is a serious Spain team. Their football is so dangerous. Shearer saying that the Germans shouldn't mind if Spain are passing the ball around the halfway line. They can't do much. That's true. But they're a very dangerous team, Spain. Their build-up play is electrifying. It's almost irresistible, to be honest. Olmo against Kehrer there, the West Ham player. Referee says nothing wrong with that. Get on with the game. Muller trying to link up with Musiala. Not possible for him. Musiala, nice touch. Gnabry, Musiala. Good play. Kimmich. There's 6 Bayern players in this starting 11 for Germany. 6 Bayern players. Alan Shearer says he's not surprised at all to see Kai Havertz being left out for Germany. 97 views for this game already. So far, guys. Thank you very much for that. Hansi Flick had to do something different tonight, guys. The Germany coach. He had to get rid of Havertz. He had to replace him, and it's no surprise he's gone for experience in the form of course, veteran German player Thomas Müller. Goretzka for Germany. Rudiger. Enrique looks on. Musiala. Muller was crying out for the ball, frustrated he didn't get it, and here comes Spain. If Muller gets one more goal tonight, guys, he goes level. He goes level with Jurgen Klinsmann on 11 goals for Germany. Miroslav Klose with the World Cup record of 16. What a player Klose was. Klose was a fantastic player. What a goal scorer. Incredible player. Possession, Spain 64, Germany 21. 15 has been in the middle. Olmo, switch of play to Torres. Gavi's made a run. He was always struggling though. That's 3 times that Spain have moved the ball from the left to the right. It's like a 40-yard ball. 15 minutes gone, guys. Spain 0, Germany 0. That is what Spain tried to do though. They try to lull you in and pull you into everything is slow and be patient, and all of a sudden they switch, they move it really quick. That's when Spain hurts you. They move it really fast. They go from being a new. They're very good. McManus Gaming. Let's put this comment up, guys. Havertz has been shit for a while. Surprised he was selected for the World Cup. Muller's looked Germany's best player so far. Yeah, Muller's look good. Gnabry looks good as well, but Gnabry just, I don't know, does he have the pace or the technique? He's a very good player, Gnabry. But it's just the way Spain are playing. It's like they have him hemmed in out there. He's kind of boxed in. It's like he can't get moving. You see that McManus, right? It's like when Gnabry gets it, and he's not the only German player. It's just the way Spain are playing. They're tight. Like if he beats one, there's a second guy, and they're both kind of. It's very tight. They squeeze. There's no space. They're very good, Spain. They're just packing the midfield. Musiala did well there to get away from Busquets. He gives it to Gnabry, and like I said, he was hemmed in on the touchline. It's tricky on the touchline. Yeah, he's kind of. There's 3 of them. They have him cornered, but he hasn't tried to go past him. He hasn't tried to get behind. He should try to run beyond them. He hasn't tried yet. It's 0-0, 16 minutes gone. Nice ball from Germany too. Oh, unlucky. It's a good idea, good pass out on the left-hand side. A very quick ball. Hansi Flick looking pensive. He's looking nervous. He's looking tense. The pressure on him. The pressure on him at the moment. It's his 17th match in charge. 2 defeats, but crucially 1 against Japan in the opener. A risky ball there from Carvajal. A very calm header back from Laporte. And Unai Simon takes it for Spain. He looks out to see what's on. He's actually a goalie. I don't know anything about Simon, but he looks impressive. The whole Spanish team looks impressive. They're a very strong team. Mobile. They had it easy, the Spanish defenders, in the last game. It shouldn't be as easy in this game. They had it easy in the last game. Everybody was able to get forward. Germany have the ball back in defence. Germany with the ball. Spain all over them. Muller. But he's lost the ball again. And he's complaining to the rest of the players. Why aren't you pushing? Why aren't you? Yeah. It's frustrating for them because they're trying hard to close them down. When they lose the ball, the other German players aren't helping with the press. And Spain come away with the ball easy. That's exactly what's been going on. Pedri. Spain 0, Germany 0. Clip forward from Rodri. Kimmich for Germany. Good play from Germany. They're pressing high up the pitch. It's actually good play. They're forcing Spain to kick the ball long right now. 20 minutes gone, 0-0. This is definitely not going to be 7-0. I tell you that. But I've been impressed with Spain. I think they're very good with the ball. That has to be a foul. Oh, come on. That was a foul. Anyway, Muller. That's typical. That is Muller. Classic Muller. Rodri, 26th cap for Spain. Asensio. There's Pedri. Almo to his left. Pedri to Gavi. The two danger men. Quick skills. But they were crowded out and the Germans get it away. He ran into a dead end there. He ran into the traffic. There was no space at all. He tried a little flick. Saw Torres just running around the corner. Jordi Alba accessing his options onto his weaker foot. Great chance, great shot. It would have to be something special to beat Neuer from there on his weaker foot to be the goalkeeper of his experience, but it was a very good shot. A good effort. Defenders are quite happy with him coming inside. He had it covered, Neuer. He even took his hands away to let the ball just go out, not get a touch on it. He was there. He's a very experienced goalkeeper, but he has to be on it. Brilliant play. Very good play. He's a very good player, this guy, Rodri. Sorry, Pedro. I keep calling him Rodri. Pedro. Rudiger. He has the free out. Plays it quick. Musiala. He's trying. Muller. Putting the keeper under pressure. Seaman was under a lot of pressure there from Muller. It's a throw to Germany. Muller's kind of unsettled them a bit with his directness. Muller's directness is definitely unsettling the Spanish. No doubt about it. He's a predator, Muller. Raum into Muller. He's trying to get turned but can't. And kicks the ball out for a goal kick to Spain. Rodri nudged Muller, just put him off balance. It was clever defending there. Gnabry has to be a foul. No. Yes. The referee's whistle went very late. It was delayed. But that was a foul. Alan Shearer doesn't think that was a foul by Gnabry. I know what you guys think at home. Was it a foul? Wasn't it a foul? But yeah, he believes it wasn't a foul. He said the day that Shearer takes the defender's side, he's had too much Qatar heat. Muller, Sula, Gundogan. Out to Gnabry, poor clearance. Here he comes. Oi! Very close from Gnabry. Good play from Germany. They are not allowing the Spanish team to settle. They're pressing high. They win the ball back. A little flick by Musiala. Gundogan. Back out to Gnabry. Very sloppy. He's looked a bit nervy, Simon. Simon has looked very nervy. That was good from Gnabry, though. That was a nice one. Germany have got it right at this moment in time. They're pressing as a group. They're not allowing Spain to dictate the pace of play, which of course is what Spain want. They're not allowing it. One of the German players he's not looking too good right now. Is that Puyol? David Villa. Carlos Puyol and David Villa together. Two great players for Spain, of course. Oi! Ouch. That looked painful. One of the German players, he got the boot in a painful place. Ferran Torres, he just got stopped by Rome. They just took that split second too long for Ferran Torres. It just allowed the defender to get back in. Torres was taken off against Costa Rica with his 2 goals. The only hat-trick of Torres' career came against Germany in that 6-0 win a couple of years ago. Rudiger. Chaverly gets it out. There was a ball up the line for Muller, but he couldn't get to it. But he's a willing runner, Muller. He's very willing. He puts in a lot of effort. Neuer. Both teams have been quite sloppy in possession. It's a bit scrappy. She was right. He knows what he's talking about. Game getting tough out there, guys. It's getting physical. A lot of tough challenges there. Fernandez going against sliding in. Almost came from Muller. Simon just got it away for Spain. The Spanish goalkeeper Simon. He just managed to clear the ball. Will challenge him good again. Almost got to Muller. Ball almost came into his path. Busquets. He's just the fifth Spaniard to play at 4 different World Cups. Only Ramos and Casilla have played for Spain more often. Busquets has had a great career. He makes everything look easy, which of course it's not. Goretzka looks like he got a bit of a knock on his left leg, but he's continuing. Germany on the attack. It was Musiala, Gnabry. Musiala gets it back. Good play. They're getting physical. Gnabry, Musiala. Muller begging for the ball, crying out for the ball. But it's not been easy. It's not been easy for either team. Total receptions, Olmo, Asensio, and then Torres, 10-9-9 between midfield and defensive lines. Spain clear. Jordi Alba gets the clear, but the Germans have it again. It's Rudiger. He's on the halfway line. Puts his foot on it. Spain are getting a lot of players back in defensive positions, but when they do get the ball and want to hit on the counter, everyone is sitting too deep. Yeah, it's been a physical battle. Greenman, it's been a good physical battle so far. Unfair, sporting, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with a bit of physicality. Nothing wrong with a bit of physicality, but it's good that there's been a bit of that in the game. Because football has missed that, you know. It's part and parcel of the game. Spain. Oh, Ferran Torres missed an absolute sitter. He was offside anyway, but Olmo pulled it back and Torres put it over. Offside, but that was a great chance. Sorry, guys. Someone just texted me here. Not ignoring you. At least I'm not sleeping. Rudiger has scored for Germany. What do you think of that, McManus? Spain look a little bit. Germany have scored, guys. Rudiger with the header. Germany won. Spain nil. German fans loving it. been disallowed. Yeah, fuck. Sorry, man. Somebody was texting me there. Let me take that down. Lucky, man. All right, Spain 0, Germany 0. Almost half time. Germany had a goal ruled out there. Spain have had their warning. Let's see what Rudiger can do here right before half time. They're looking a little bit nervy, Spain. Rudiger again, Kimmich. Rudiger. Oi, smashes it goalwards. And Simon saves at the second. All right. Well, that's some salam. Hey, Palava, how are you, man? I hope you're keeping well. Could you subscribe to my channel? I'd really appreciate it. If you can subscribe to my channel, man, I'd really appreciate it. And thank you. And I hope you're enjoying the game so far. Spain 0, Germany 0. Germany just had a goal ruled out for offside, a header by Rudiger. Yeah, maybe a little bit unlucky. Avi for Spain. I am from Ireland. I'm Irish, but I'm living in London. I am an Irishman, but I'm living in London. Subscribe to my channel if you can, yeah? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And where are you living? Where are you from and where are you living? I'm from Ireland, but I'm Irish, but I'm living in London. Spain 0, Germany 0. This looks to be the last action of the first half in from Almo. Oi, made by Sula, and there you have it. It's half time. Goalless. Germany's plan is working. They made it a very scrappy 47 minutes. German coach will be happy. One or two chances where they hit the bar, but other than that, Germany have been comfortable. All right, guys, I'm going to take a break for a couple of minutes and then I'll be back, okay? See you soon. See you soon for the second. And we're back, guys. Germany get us on the way for the second half. Spain 0, Germany 0. Straight away on the attack. Musiala in the Spanish box. He's just gone outside now, turning, looking. Muller's in the middle. Comes in, but Simon takes it. The Spanish goalkeeper takes it nice and easy. Good, strong play from Simon. You would hope it would open up because the draw is much better for Spain than Germany. Germany will be looking for a favour from Spain in the last game if it stays like this. Spain are playing a 4-1-2-3. They have Simon in goal, then Alba, Laporte, Rodri, and Carvajal at the back. The midfield is Pedri, Busquets, and Gavi. Busquets is the captain in the centre. He has a yellow card already. Then you've got Olmo, Asensio, and Ferran Torres up front. There's a lot of football still to be played in this game, guys. Keller, the West Ham player, he came in after the last game. Simon. Germany using the high press to good effect. Spain struggling to get out. It's very physical out there. Asensio has it. Enrique urging him forward. To break the cover. Ferran Torres at the back post. But Neuer came out and claimed it confidently. And Germany move forward. Muller at the other end. Nice play. Nice play by Muller. But he couldn't quite get it under control. He never really got it under control fully. It was good defending again, a good line. He was offside, Muller, though. Look at it stressed, as you'd expect. Let's see what goes on. Goretzka's down. Looks like he got a knock to the face. No, across the ankle. Very painful. Yeah, Germany really piling on the pressure, man. True. That's their thing, yeah. Goretzka, he's got a blood lip. There's blood on his lip. But he's holding tough. I think he fell hard and cracked his mouth against the turf. But he got a tough tackle on the ankle as well. Germany really piling on the pressure. Winston said that. Yeah, man. Crazy. Seriously. But that's the game plan, yeah. They're trying to upset the rhythm of Spain, not to get their pass and move going. They're trying to really stop them playing. Good play by Neuer. Nice ball. Keller. Pedri. Gnabry. It was a fair challenge by Jordi Alba on Gnabry. Enrique. Yeah, to throw to Spain. Luis Enrique, the coach of Spain, actually played for Spain against Germany in '94. Hey Julie, how are you getting on? I was listening to your message there, but I only listened to half of it because I didn't have enough for the game came back on. But I'm going to listen to the rest of it soon, yeah. And thank you for that message. I'll respond to it at the end of this game in like 45 minutes. So yeah, great to have you along. I don't know you're watching the game, but it's 0-0. It's 0-0. There's another set piece coming up here. Germany get the free kick. Let's see what they got up their sleeve. Welcome along to the live stream, Julie. It's 0-0. Well, let's see what goes on. I hope you like the Arsenal behind me and the jersey I'm wearing. This is the away one for a couple of seasons ago. This is an original, yeah. This is the real thing. So yeah, visit Rwanda. Where is it? Visit Rwanda. And I hope you're enjoying the jersey that I gave you, Julie. You can keep that, yeah? That's a gift for life. I hope you're enjoying it. All right. Round with the ball in. A little bit too far for Keller. They held the line well, Spain. Good defending. Six Germans offside. It's a brave line from Spain. Spain have the ball at the back. They take it down. They play their football. Germany have got the throw. Everything is going their way at the moment. Spain looking perplexed. Carvajal not agreeing with it. But everything is going Germany's way right now. Germany have never lost 3 consecutive World Cup games. Pedri. Spain looking fast. Spain play the ball back. Muller putting the pressure on. Germany using a high press. Gundogan. But Spain played their way out of it. Pedri showed too much of that there to the West Ham player Kehrer. It's a throw in. Right down by Luis Enrique. And Spain move again. It's going to have to take something special to open this one up, I think. A real touch of class. It's very evenly balanced. And Germany are really negating the Spanish threat. Let's put it up there. Oh, yeah. Here comes Spain. Olma taking on Kehrer. Alvaro Morata is going to come on for Spain. He's been looking forward to this. He came off the bench to score against Costa Rica in the opening game. Ferran Torres is coming off and Alvaro Morata is coming on. Morata is a serious player. A real danger. Threat is real. 30-year-old Morata is coming on. I'm loving my Arsenal t-shirt, OSG. Thank you. You're welcome. A pleasure. It's a perfect fit for you. You're welcome. It looks good on you, and I like seeing you wearing it. I like seeing you wearing it, Julie. It looks good on you. You know what I mean? You're supporting the club. You're a lifelong Arsenal fan. You're passionate about the club. You know what I mean? So yeah, your jersey. Take care of that jersey, yeah. It's an original, just like this, an original. I've got a load of them. But yeah, take care of that jersey, yeah. All right, let's see. All right. Spain 0, Germany 0. 55 minutes gone. Germany trying to play the ball forward. It's not going to happen though. Seaman comes out. Quickly out to meet Muller there. Gets the ball away. It's good goalkeeping from Seaman. He's staying alive, staying active when he's not had a lot to do. Helping his defence out there when the ball was played over the top. That was good from him. Thank you for the comments in the video. Yeah, keep them coming. The more comments, the better, because, yeah, it boosts, it boosts the video. Better statistics. Might get noticed. Better analytics. Oi! Germany could score here. Gundogan. Kimmich. Very good chance for the Germans. Simon at least atoned for his error. Unai Simon. There's a terrible pass. Put them under pressure. Not giving them time to settle on the ball. Good pressing. Gundogan into Kimmich. He's got to hit it first time. It's a save you'd expect. But this is where the Germans can cause them problems in the set piece. And here comes the corner. 56 minutes in, the Germans have their first corner of the game. They've been putting Spain under a lot of pressure in the second half. It's very interesting. Kimmich with it, away by Morata. Kimmich once more. Spain with it back. They play it out fast. Asensio. Oi! He thought he was fouled by Goretzka, and yep. German midfielder Goretzka has picked up a yellow card for a foul on the Spanish number 10 Asensio. Yeah, that was a foul. Professional foul, guys, as it's known in the biz. A professional foul. Look at that. He couldn't let him get past. He runs the risk. He had to foul him. And that's all there was about it. Oh, fuck. Oh. All right. And here we go again. There we go. Spain 0, Germany 0. From Spain. Alma, lie out. Neuer takes it. Worth the try though. Worth the try. Very comfortable for Neuer there. Gundogan was saying, come out, close him down. Bigger. It's an effort on target anyway, but comfortably taken by a goalkeeper of Manuel Neuer's experience. McManus Gaming, gotta say Germany has looked decent so far. Yeah, they have. They actually were not too bad against Japan either. I think people underestimate how good Japan actually are, even though they lost today. Japan are not a bad team when they get the gussy up, when they have the wind in their sails. You know what I mean? But the Germans missed a load of chances against Japan, and that's what cost them in the end. That's the way the game went. But a big problem there for Germany when the ball came in there. The three players in the box, the German players, they were all standing still, static. They need someone attacking the ball. A centre forward would do that. That, of course, frustrates a guy like Shearer, Alan Shearer, who's commented on this game, striker like him. But I'd say it's definitely frustrating the German manager. Yellow card for Kimmich this time. Game's getting a bit rough out there. It's getting a bit tough. But yeah, you'd expect it. I mean, there's a lot on the line. They're going into tackles right on the ankle of Ulmer. He was late, but right on the ankle, top of the foot. The ball was already gone. Came straight through. Yellow card for Joshua Kimmich. Musiala on the turn. Got the better of Gavi. He's done well tonight, Musiala. Had a lot of options on, but when he's had the ball, he's done this well. He's bought his team time, bought his team a free kick. Yeah, I've been impressed with him, Musiala. I don't know what Arsenal think about getting that player. There's nothing else really he can do. There's no one around to support him. His only option was to just go for it. And he got the free kick. Well played. Well played, sir. Good play. So, yeah, Julie, you can see your artwork. It's growing back a bit. I need another haircut. It's coming back, Julie. It's coming back. The regrowth. Yeah, man. All right, here we go. Spain, building. Gavi. Great acceleration to Asensio. Morata's gone again, looking for the return. Here's Olmo. Danger. 4 up with him, but Gnabry. He's forced off the ball. Muller pressing. Germany pressing. Gundogan very far forward, advanced. The German press is working. They're in their defensive shape. Morata, brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. And this one will stand. Morata is a brilliant player. Spain have scored, guys. Alvaro Morata. He's only just come off the bench. His movement was fantastic, getting across the near post. All he required was the ball in. Fantastic movement across the near post. All he required was the ball in. Look at him here, drifting. There you go. Put in by Alba, and he attacks it. A little flick with the outside of his foot, guys, and a fantastic finish past Neuer. Good finish, clever. Too quick for the defender. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal from Spain. Top notch, guys. Beautiful touch. The pace was on the ball in. He just needed to get that touch on it. And look what Luis Enrique and the bench think about that. That's what it means to the manager and the fans and their supporters, guys. Rudiger urging Germany on now, clapping them on to raise their game. But he was very off the pace when that move got going and Spain lead. I was overhit by Olmo, but Alvaro Morata with a brilliant goal. A brilliant goal. I can imagine the celebrations in Madrid and Barcelona. Yeah, great goal, man. McManus, great goal. Top notch. Now you see it. Here comes Spain. Here comes Germany. Oi, Goretzka. Blocked by Rodri. Oi. A foul on Olmo. Foul by Gnabry. Now we have a game on our hands, guys. Now it's going to open up, I think. Crazy foul, Gnabry, but there you have it. That's football. Alvaro Morata, 2 goals already so far. 6 in his last 9 games for Spain. Spain trying the quick counter. Musiala holds them up, but they're off against Spain. Here's Olmo. Real danger. Oi, Gavi lets it to Asensio. Now you're seeing Spain come alive. Yeah. Julie coming in. Good one, Spain. How are you watching it, Julie? Do you mind me asking? How are you actually watching the match? How are you actually? Where are you watching it? Anyway, Yeah, Sky it big time. Keep those comments coming, guys. Build up the old school gunner. Yeah, he's skied it, man, big time. Spain won, Germany now. Just 1 second, guys. I'm going to be back. And I'm back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. In the hotel on TV. Okay. Like downstairs, like not in the room. I take it. It's cool. I'm glad for you that you can actually watch the game. You know, like something. I know you're not a crazy football fan, but it's good you can actually watch it. That's what Alvaro Morata has offered Spain. That running behind, that treading behind. Substitutions from Germany. A triple change for the Germans. Hansi Flick is bringing on 3 substitutes. Fulkrug, Kosterman, and Sane are coming on with little under 20 minutes to go. Muller, Kehrer, and Gundogan are going off. They need something here, Germany. Yeah, they need something. They need something. They have to get back into the game. They're well out of it at the moment. Klosterman of Leipzig goes into the right back position. Fulkrug is an interesting one. He probably wouldn't be in the squad if it wasn't for Werner's injury. He spent half his career in the German second division. He's into double figures in the Bundesliga this season with Werder Bremen. They have to give him something. They have to get the ball into the box. He's got to offer them that threat. They just haven't had that. They haven't really looked like scoring other than set pieces. They need more. And they needed something extra in there. Sane, very good player. No way through on that occasion for Sane. Without Canabry. Spain, very good. Morata. They're breaking quick. There's no one up there. He has to hold it up. Now comes the reinforcements. Now he picks up the pace. Oi. That was very good play there. Very close. That was a very nice move. Almost. Germany building again. Really good. Neuer. They need to do something here. They have time. As it stands now, guys, Germany would need to beat Costa Rica and hope Japan lose to Spain and have a better goal difference. They're on the ropes, Germany. This would be 2 losses out of 2. What's all the booing for? What set of fans are doing that? And why? Great for Musiala again. Lovely feet. He's a very good player. Still going. Can he get the crossing? He can. Fulcrow threw himself at it. It was a good ball. He did really well, Musiala. He's been their best player tonight. No doubt about it. It was similar to the Spanish goal. You put that ball across to the near post. The player makes the run. Ah, that's nice, Julie. Ah, you're watching in the room. Ah, nice and relaxed. Handy, yeah? And you're watching the old school gunner. Oh, God help you. My unclassic commentary. That's what I call it. Unclassic. Tell John that I'm going to watch his latest YouTube video. I'll be watching it in a while. Ah, you've been rooting for Spain, huh? They're winning, huh? They have a good team, Julie. They have a good team. But tell John I'm going to watch his new video after this, yeah? I saw he uploaded, yeah? I got a notification. I'm going to watch it after this, so tell John that, yeah? I'm going to watch it and I'm going to like it. And I'm going to comment. I'm going to support it. So tell him that, yeah? All right. All right, man. Welcome along to the live stream. Thank you for joining in. Please like the video if you can. I'd appreciate it. It's up to my channel if you haven't already. But I think you have. Oh, come on. All right. Off goes Spain. Sergio Busquets, the captain. He's on a yellow card already, remember. Olmo on the left. Plays it back. Bit of possession football from Spain. They hold it. They're moving. Busquets again, the captain. They have it back in defence. Composed. Nice build-up play. Elegant. Nice play. Good football. Spain building it on the right-hand side. They're looking dangerous. The Germans have to concentrate here. I know they have to get forward and try to get a goal, but they need to be careful because Spain will open them up. That's what they're looking for. Yeah, Spain pressing hard. They're a good team, Julie. You see they work the ball left to right, right to left. They've got options all over the field. Like every single one of them can play football. Like they're very good on the ball. Whereas the Irish team, we play the ball in the air with our heads. Spain played on the deck. They're very good, Spain. Elegant football players. They're very good, smooth, very dangerous. Offside. So annoying. It's like a delayed assistants are being told now to do that, yeah, to wait a while until they're 100% sure it's offside. Yeah. Spain building again at the back. It's that keeper, Unai Simon. It's that threat again that Spain have that runner in behind. Morata has definitely affected the game, that's for sure. He's livened things up. His importance strike the difference as we head into the last quarter of an hour, guys. Good news, Julie. The monitor is working perfectly, and I have fixed the sound problem just tonight. So the sound is perfect and the picture quality is perfect. So thank you for lending me the monitor. I appreciate it. The picture quality is absolutely perfect, and now I'm after fixing the sound problem. I'm listening on the headphones. It's perfect, crystal clear. There's other different. I have the whole package from Sky here, yeah, so I can watch ITV, this, that, the other. So it's cool. I have a lot of different channels and stuff. If I'm at home, I've got something to watch. I can also watch Match of the Day when the Premier League restarts. So that's another thing I can do from a YouTube channel. I can do my Premier. I can do the Match of the Day program. I can host that on my channel. There's no problem. He's welcome. He's a good rapper. I wouldn't listen to it if it wasn't any good, to be honest. He's a good rapper. You know what I mean? The first time I heard one of his songs, I said, he's got something. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that because he's your son, Julie. Trust me. He's got something. You know what I mean? First time I heard him rap, I was like, yeah, I'll subscribe. He's not bad. You know what I mean? He's good. He understands how to make a rap song, anyway, which is more than a lot of people do. No, but he's good. I enjoy listening to him. It's interesting. Welcome back, Palava7777. All right. Spain 1, Germany 0. The Germans are going to need a massive effort to get back into this game now. Monumental effort. Seriously. The game is going by very quickly. Yeah, decent game. Decent game. It's competitive. It's very competitive, Julie. That's the main thing. It's actually competitive. You know what I mean? No team is just settling and just winding down the clock. They're both going for it. It's an interesting game. I thought Spain might win 3-1, but the Germans, in fairness, have put it up to them. They put it up to them. It hasn't been easy for Spain by any stretch of the imagination. Their last game, Julie, Spain beat Costa Rica 7-0. 7-0. Keep the comments coming, guys. Boost my channel. Keep those comments coming. Thank you for all the comments, guys. I appreciate it. Germany to pull something out of their arse. Time's not on their side. Exactly, man. Exactly. You know what I mean? The clock is going very quick. 12 minutes of normal time now. Almost 11 minutes. How many injury times there going to be? I mean, there wasn't many. Like 5 minutes maximum. They need to do something now. If it stays like this, after 2 games, Germany will have no points on the board. Musiala, Sane, great tackle. Really strong. Good play here. Oi. What a tackle there in the centre of the Spanish defence. Oi. Fulkrug. Free kick to Germany. Time for Muller. Time for Muller to show what he's got. Fab monitor. Yeah, it's working perfectly. And I just fixed the sound problem earlier. I realised something. I'm not the brightest, but the sound is absolutely perfect and the picture quality is perfect. Absolutely excellent. So thank you for that. Yeah, I appreciate it. And I'll take good care of it. Yeah, I'm not going to let anything happen to it. But yeah, great picture quality, great sound now as well. I'm happy. And I can watch the rest of the games. Pleasure, comfortable, you know. And I've got a load of channels on the Sky patches. So when the World Cup is over, I'm going to look through them. Or when I have a day off, when I'm not doing the football. At the moment, I just watching the football. Maybe when the World Cup's over, like in a couple of weeks, I'm going to just see what else is on the channel. What else is on Sky? You know what I mean? I can watch all the channels now. Nice and handy. All right. Unai Simon, the Spanish goalkeeper, looks nervous. Who's going to take it? Kimmich comes off the wall and out. It's a corner to Germany. I think it was going to hit the target anyway, but he can't take that risk anyway. It was a good header away. The German fans in full voice, Deutschland, Deutschland, Deutschland. Oi! The keeper came out, but Spain, good header. Sane has given it to Koke. He's looking for the pace of Williams. Who is this player playing for Spain? Williams. A name like Williams. Where is he from? I never seen the player before. I never heard of him. 81 minutes gone, guys. Germany reign. They're not going to get anything like that, though. I don't know, the high ball forward, I understand. But they have to play it on the ground. It's the only way. It takes time, but the ball has to be played on the deck. Jordi Alba's got an injury for Spain. His back. Oi! He got a knee into the back, and then he got flattened. He got a leg, and then he got flattened. Oh, a double. He got a double whammy straight onto the back. He got kicked, and then he got landed on. Painful. Oh. All right, Jordi Alba's coming off. The fans like that. They're appreciative of his performance. They're winning Spain. They're on top. They're in front. Number 14, Balde, is on for Jordi Alba. Eight minutes in stoppage time to go here in the El Bay Stadium. Another teenager on the pitch, the number 14 for Spain. There's a lot of talent out there. Spain have got a very good squad, but they give the ball away now carelessly. And here come the Germans. Sane. Musiala. Full cloak, what a goal! Yeah, baby. One substitute on one end and full crook at the other. It's 1-1. Came out of nowhere, guys. Came out of nowhere. Let's really fire them up now. Wow. What a finish. The keeper had no chance there. Pure power. Musiala does well. Head down, right foot. Falkrug. Forsprung door technique, baby. Half of Fulful's career has been his second tier in German football, an international debut on 29 and even a tournament. And now a World Cup goal for Fulkrug. Well done, Hansi Flick. He made the changes just like Luis Enrique, hoping it would affect the game. And that's what Fulkrug can do. He's a strong player, Fulkrug. Tough looking guy. Gnabry has been replaced by Hoffmann of Borussia Mönchengladbach. Not only got his debut at a late enough age, 28. Fulkrug, 29. So Germany hadn't had a threat, but they had to do something. That's what they wanted and what they needed. Story of the two centre forward substitutes. Spain. Morata went to go no free kick. No corner either. What's happening here? Hoffman chasing. Musiala too. Now it's Germany's turn to start running in behind. Williams can't keep it in. The Spanish are shocked. They're not having it their own way now anyway, but they're shocked. It's getting physical out there. Schottenberg is coming on to replace David Raum. The Dortmund player is coming on. Someone shouting Hala Madrid. It's all looking good for Spain now. It's still not in their hands, Germany, if it stays the same. Yeah, it's not in their hands. They have to beat Costa Rica and hope Spain beat Japan. Japan were to draw that game. Then the goal difference calculator would come out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a nice one. Let me show it. That's a nice jersey. Yeah, it's a nice one. I like it. It's like dark blue and fluorescent green. It's a nice one, right? And like I said, it's an original now. This is a real one. That's a nice one, huh? Decent. That's a nice one, huh? Decent. This is like emblazoned on top. Yeah, it's like rubber. That's cool. It's a very nice crest. It's an Adidas, man. Since they started making the jerseys, Adidas are very good. I mean, beautiful jerseys. The collar, you know what I mean? A little bit, just a little bit around, stops. Adidas, man. Sleeve again, it's just a little bit and then stops. You see? Now this one. You see, it's just a little bit and it stops. Same with the collar. Pure stylish. Very comfortable. Anyway, enough about that. I sound like a fashion guru the way I'm describing it. Jesus. There's not much I know about fashion in fairness. Oi. Good tackle. He just came on, shot the back. He had to time it perfectly. The tackle on Morata. And he did. Is that run again from Morata? He's not offside. It's a good way to pass. He had to get back in there and he tackles him. It was a good one. Great touch. Perfect tackle. One Spanish player, Peter, the referee there after that tackle. They knew. Germany survive. Just Spain trying to squeeze the ball through, trying to get another goal. But it's not looking too good right now. But they're trying to move the ball through. Still time for late drama. 6 minutes of injury time, guys. A lot can happen in 6 minutes. Thank you to everybody for tuning in on my live stream. I appreciate it. Morata has made a big difference for Spain, though, with those runs in behind. It's the threat that they posed mostly in the second half. The threat of Morata. It was a superb run of his towards an near post to get the goal. All right, getting a couple of views here now, again at the end. I see you watching me. It was enough fun from the Oslo Gunner. All right, 5 minutes to go of injury time. Spain again breaking forward. Williams, Laporte. Oi, tried to find Pedri. Good clearance by the Germans. But Spain have it again. Germans win it back. They have it in the midfield. Sane. He's quick. Looks for the pass. Nice. Kimmich, beautiful. Full Krug. But Busquets, all his experience, the Spanish captain. They were trying to commit men forward, though, trying to win the game, Germany, which is understandable in their position. But there you have it. Olmo. Oi! It's a Germany free kick. Again, good defending by Germany. Danny Almo there, 1v1 and beaten. Musiala, beautiful touch. He took that down like what touch on the ball from Musiala. Great touch on the ball. Sane. Oi. That was pretty nervous header from Carvajal. This could be interesting. It's a corner to the Germans. 3 minutes of stoppage time remaining here. One quality ball is all you need. Someone to go in and attack it. Can they do it is the question. We're going to find out. The German fans in full voice. Deutschland, Deutschland, Deutschland. Let's see what happens. They need a good quality ball in from Kimmich. If they get it, they could be a business. Let's see. Here it comes. Deep one to Rudiger over Rodri. Busquets getting warned about something. Busquets went down and was told in no uncertain terms to get back up. Back in by Germany. Oi. Musiala again for Germany. Going to find Schlotterbeck. Here's Williams. Goretzka across. Brilliant from Goretzka. Real strength. And here is the Schlotterbeck. Not Sane. Sane. expert. $30 seconds to go. That was a long bursting run there. Brilliant take there from Unai Simon, and that's it. Game over. That's the last action of the match. It's all to play for in Group B. Spain after that draw are at the top. Germany at the bottom of it. Still in there and fighting. One draw from 2 games. The destiny not in their own hands. They showed good character to come back into the game, Germany. Great goal from Morata. Nice to see Enrique and Hansi Flick having a chat. They still feel confident they can win the next game and hope that they're done a favour that Spain do win against Japan. It wasn't a great game. Spain were not at their best. Germany tried to upset them, and they certainly did that in the first half. They showed great character in coming back. And the 4 times winner Germany still have hopes of progression. They have to come from behind. It's finished. Spain won, Germany won, guys. I'm just going to go to the 3-hour mark of this. I'm going to knock it off. You can never count out the Germans. They hung in there and they're still in with a chance. Jurgen Klinsmann is very relieved. Spain are top, 2 played, 4 points. Japan are second, 2 played, 3 points. Costa Rica, 2 played, 3 points. Germany, 2 played, 1 point. Oof. I think that was a fair result in the end. I mean, Spain came in as favourites after the first game, but Germany definitely grew into the game after the first half. Good game. That was a good match. Good game to watch as a neutral. Yeah, it was. Thank you for the comments, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. We'll see analysis afterwards, guys. Pochettino, my favourites for Spain, but both amazing teams. Yeah, the Germans haven't been at their best, but they're coming back into it. Pochettino. You're welcome. That's okay. I hope it was entertaining, Julie. It's not the most. It's like it's a bit unspectacular with me, yeah, but it's okay. I got in there. I said my thing, I did my bit. That's all right, but yeah, fuck it. I got in there and I did my thing. Yeah. Yeah, you too, and thank you for joining in. Yeah, thank you for all the comments because you really helped boost it. Yeah, the amount of comments on the video really boosted. Thank you, Julie, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, I'll see you soon. And tell John I'm going to watch that video now soon after this. After I edit this video and upload it, I'm going to watch his new song. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm handy. Morata definitely made a big difference in that game. Morata could be Jurgen Klinsmann's Toto Scalacci. We're talking about Spain's first goal, the opener from Morata. It was a great goal. It's important to get the ball in near post. He made it look easy, Morata. It wasn't easy. But Sule, he got caught. It was great play, though. It was a great goal by Morata, though. They say about the defender making a mistake, but it was a great goal. Enrique was delighted. They're saying he lost his focus, the German defender. But when you're, yeah, Pochettino is saying that the centre back of Germany, when you're on the pitch and you're a centre back, first quality, concentrate. We are further on saying it's one of the hardest things to do is concentrate for the full 90, 95 minutes of the game. That's okay, Julie. Thank you too. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, you're making me blush. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I appreciate it. End-to-end football, good goal from Morata. Would have made a good final. Yeah, exactly. It was a good game. It was a good game. Definitely entertaining. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. They're just going through the analysis here, so I'm watching it. That was a very entertaining match, no doubt about it. Jurgen Klinsmann talking a lot about the game. It's the first time in World Cup history that Germany have not won one of their first two group games, but they're still in the tournament. The Germans are still in the tournament. They're talking about Rodri, guys. He plays for Manchester City. How good he actually played. Just give me a second. I just need to take a pit stop. I was drinking way too much All right, I'm back. History tells you guys never rule out the Germans. And there you have it. The equaliser. There was no winning goal. The equaliser. He gave it a good thump. Fulkrug. He was playing football in the second division, would you believe? Musiala, Fulkrug. Wow. They're saying here, guys, that the defensive line, the stadium's almost empty now after that game. But they say that the defensive line of Spain. Let's see what happens during the World Cup. But every team has a possible weakness. The defensive line of Spain was a bit weak. Leroy Sané, good to see him on the pitch. He's been out. Not to play the first game. The German team doing their warm down after the game. Sané had an opportunity. Jurgen as a striker. They're asking Jurgen Klinsmann what he thinks about his striker. He says he misjudged with his positioning. He should have went straight towards goal. Maybe got to the inside for a solution there. Tried to chip the goalie right there. And the Spain backline were very disjointed in this situation. If you have time to play higher up the pitch, they're not as comfortable. And here we go, Ilkay Gundogan. We can hear from him. Ilkay, you really needed that one, didn't you? Yes, we needed that. Probably it was meant to be also that way. We could have scored earlier. We scored, unfortunately, got disallowed, but we had a couple of really, really good chances as well. Maybe if we look at the chances, we were a little bit better in those terms. I think at the end the result is fair against a very tough Spanish side. So yeah, now it's all about the last game of the group stage. What were our emotions when the equaliser went in? Well, I mean, it's crazy. A competition like the World Cup, playing such a tournament, you already know before there's going to be dramatic. Some games are going to be full of different momentums, up and downs. But I was already on the bench and I was talking to Thomas Muller. We felt that there's still a goal for us in the game. Obviously, the way Nicholas scored the finish was unbelievable. He said that Fulkrug stepped up when he really needed it, and we were happy. You're still alive. Good luck in the next game. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the live stream there. I want to thank everybody for your supporting my channel. Your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. And I'm going to knock it on the head there. I want to thank everybody for supporting this live stream. I'll see you next time. See you next time, guys. Thank you to McManus, to Pete. Thank you to Julie. Thank you to Palava. Thank you to... Yeah, that was about it. Thank you to everybody. Yeah? I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys, and take it easy. Peace.